Welcome back to the Racing Dudes YouTube channel. Belmont Stakes is tomorrow, and I'm here to talk to you guys today about my Belmont Stakes Exacta ticket. If you watched my previous video last week, you guys saw that I was all on Mindframe, so I'm sure you're all wondering, am I going to bet him at his current odds of 7-2? The answer is you're just going to have to wait till the end. But anyways, we can officially say that we do have 10 horses in the starting gate at the Belmont Stakes. Unless one of them is a late scratch, you never know with these horses. The weather does look promising, though. It does look rainy today on Friday. Tomorrow doesn't look like it should have too much rain, according to weather.com. Don't come for me. I also want to remind people that the Belmont is held at Saratoga this year. It is not at Belmont because of construction going on. So they changed the distance of the race to 1.25 miles versus 1.5 miles because they did not want to start the race on the turn. But I'm going to go run down these horses really quickly and then say why I do or do not like them. We're going to start off with the number 1. That is our Preakness winner, Seize the Gray. This will be his 5th race in 11 weeks. He has the speed, but he's not going to be alone this time on the front end. In the Preakness, I thought Imagination was going to set the pace, but Seize the Gray went gate to wire, and I just don't really see that happening again. The number 2 is Resilience. Mont originally said that they were going to skip this race and go for a shorter distance because he got 6th in the Kentucky Derby, but changed his mind after watching him train. I just don't see him making much of an impact in this race. The number 3 is Mystic Dan. I really think that this race that he's going to take a step back. I know that McPeak was hesitant to put him in the Preakness because it was only 2 weeks off. So this is going to be his 3rd race in 5 weeks. I just don't think he's going to get the sloppy track that he wants, and I don't see him hitting the board. The number 4 is the Wine Steward. I would like to say I stand corrected. He did not scratch like I thought he was going to. Bad inside information. But he has finished 2nd in all of his 3 graded stakes. I think that he would like shorter distances, but we will see how he does. The number 5 is Antiquarian. He has won 1 race this year, and that's the Peter Pan Stakes. But since then, he hasn't really shown too much. Not to mention he's on Aaron Halterman's team, so he's probably going to get last place. The number 6 is Dornoch. This is the horse who I think is going to set the pace and pressure Seize the Gray. He didn't get a good ride in the Derby, so can he redeem himself? The number 7 is Protective. He gets Tyler Gaffalione after he was bounced off Sierra Leone. Protective finished 3rd in the Peter Pan Stakes and has never won a race, so I just don't see that race being the Belmont Stakes. The number 8 is Honor Marie. He didn't get a great start in the Derby. He will be someone you're going to have to watch if there is a pace meltdown because he likes to come from the clouds. The number 9 is your favorite 9-5 odds, Sierra Leone. This horse is very good. We all see, though, that he gets in trouble with lugging in towards the end of the race. I'm talking to you, Kentucky Derby stewards. But with this distance a bit shorter than the regular Belmont Stakes and a brand new jockey, I have a few question marks. They are adding a cage bit mouthpiece to try and help Flavien Prat to help with steering. So there's that. And the number 10 is your second favorite, Mindframe. He is the most lightly raced colt in the group. He only has 2 wins. I get it. Both were impressive, even if he wasn't facing much, like you guys all said. He has the speed to stay right behind the leaders, but he doesn't necessarily need the lead. So with all of that said, yes, I'm still sticking with Mindframe. I really do think that he has what it takes. He's been arrested. I think we're going to get an okay price on him. He may be 3-1 at the beginning, maybe even 2-1. There is a lot of hype around him right now. So we have to try to get some prices underneath. And I think that if we press our opinion and we keep Sierra Leone out of the top 2, we can cash a decent ticket. I'm going to have 2 different tickets. The first is a $10 Exacta box with Mindframe on Dornoch. I just really think that Dornoch is going to have a great race. He has a shot to go gate to wire if they take him back to how he was racing previously instead of rating him. He could get loose on the lead, guys. The second ticket I'm playing is with 2 horses that are not front runners with Mindframe. So I'm going to do a box. I'm going to put Honor Marie because I think he can have a heck of a finish. And I'm going to add in the Wine Steward. He had a very impressive race back after being off for 6 months. So I'm going to box all 3. So Mindframe, Honor Marie, and the Wine Steward in an Exacta. So thanks for tuning into the Racing Dudes YouTube channel. Make sure you are subscribed so you never miss one of these videos. Make sure to get the betting Bible for the Belmont Stakes, which is out now. Let me know your Exacta tickets below. And until next week, guys, good luck.